Okay, I just launched the boat, and I'm going to take it out here. I have an auto mission programmed in it to take me out of the harbor, so I'm just going to bring it out here, get out in the open water, and put it in auto, and it'll come out of this harbor into the bay. So let's see what happens. Okay, that's auto. So hopefully it goes to the first waypoint, which is, yeah, probably somewhere around there. Okay, it's at the first waypoint. As you can see, my hands are not doing anything on the stick right now. They're just, I'm just supervising. And I will watch it around the corner here. We have a marina. Actually, there's a boat coming in the marina now, but I don't think I'm anywhere near close to it. There's a pontoon boat coming in now, and the boat's going to go, and it should make a left turn before it gets in the way of the pontoon boat. Okay, so she's still going where she's supposed to, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to park it out there shortly, and that'll give me time in the open water. The wind can blow it or do whatever, but that'll give me time to get upstairs and get linked up with a 900 megahertz system and get my FPV going and all that stuff, and get comfy in my living room while I go out and hunt for dolphin. Okay, so now the boat is out here. This is my vantage point. Let me move it here. The wind's blowing it around a little bit. Let me get it into so open water. I'll show you the antenna tracker, the ground station joystick, and all that stuff. I won't be using the 2.4 here very much. I'll be using a 900 megahertz link with an RFD 900 and my antenna tracker. So okay, boat's kind of sitting there for the moment. The wind will blow it. This is the antenna tracker here. Around the back side, it's got a Pololu Maestro board as the controller, and around on the front side I've got a number of antennas. I've got a 8 dBi flat patch for the 900 as well as a 5 dBi Omni, and I've got a crosshair 5.8 for the FPV, and this stuff all get tracks here. What I'll be doing is I'll probably be going to the far side of the bay here, which is only 300 meters, but then I'm going to do some runs all the way down there, which, I don't know, I probably won't go more than 800, 900 meters away down to the very end. What happens is the buildings here get in the way, so I'm kind of limited as what I can do with line of sight with the FPV stuff. And we might venture over this way too. There's the boat. We've had a lot of dolphin in here, and a lot of the water boiling with jacks feeding, and a whole lot of stuff going on, so I'm just going to spend an hour or two out here. And here's the ground station.
Heading to waypoint 7.
And
Is -1.
what we're going to do is we're going to go to actions here, and we're going to go down to joystick and click on that. I'm going to enable my joystick, and okay, so the beauty about this is I've got the computer here, and now that I've got the boat not moving, let me get rid of this screen.
Altitude is -1. Ground speed is 0.
I'll get my joystick kind of set up right here, and that's my view of things while I'm in here. Is you know, it's I think a 50-inch flat screen. It's pretty good. Resolution looks pretty good, and if I throttle up a little here, and let's get the heck out of, we're a little too close to that house.
Heading to waypoint 7.
We'll head back out.
Ground speed is 2.
As
mode change to steering.
Okay, I'm in steering mode now, so at least it'll hold a compass course. It'll still drift with the wind, but not too bad. And then I can use the little hat here to rotate the camera to look at things. So okay, that's good. That's working well.
Heading to waypoint 7.
We'll stop it.
Altitude is -1. Ground speed is 1.
Okay, we should be able to see the tracker moving here as it's following the boat. There you can see it. There's the boat moving from right to left, and the tracker was doing the same. It's getting to a point now where the angle's a little different. It doesn't have to move as much. So yeah, there it goes. It's moving and following it. Well, I better go inside and make a right turn before I wind up in a concrete seawall.
Heading to waypoint 7. Altitude is 0. Ground speed is 0.
So right now I'm just over at the far side of the bay. There's a construction barge over there doing some work. I thought I'd go see what they were doing. And yeah, as you can see here in the picture, that's you know, obviously it's not HD video coming from my FPV camera, but it's not a bad picture. And the most important thing is I got air conditioning in here, so I'm nice and comfy.
Heading to waypoint 7. Altitude is 0. Ground speed is 0.
Alright, and now it's coming back home. This is, let me get on this side of the boat. This is after being on the water for about 2 hours. Still in auto. It's still in auto. The last waypoint is, I don't know, somewhere between where it is now and maybe another 50 feet or so. It should stop. So the auto is very precise. And she should go into hold as soon as it gets to the last waypoint. There it is. So it's a 2-hour journey out there. I think I got lots of dolphin. Got waked by a few boats, but that's pretty much normal. So we'll go through the video, edit it, and see if we have anything slightly entertaining. So hang on a second. Let me put it in manual. Okay, I just have to pick it up now. Later. Okay, this is just a quick shot of what she looks like sitting out of the water. Okay, Hero's off. Gimbal's sitting a little sideways, but hey, that's why I put the cheap turret thing in here. I didn't care if it got salt water on it or anything, but I have to angle the video a little bit when I edit it. It's just the way it is, and it looks like I did get some salt spray on my plexiglass screen, but that's better than on the camera. And this is the post mission routine. I just soak the thrusters in a little bit of water, and I'll spin them by hand a little bit. I really don't think there's any need to do that. The rudder shafts I don't really bother with. They're brass. Be hard to get fresh water in there, and I'll wipe down the deck and stuff like that. But successful mission. We'll see what the video looks like.